Hey, what's going on, Virgos? Butch Terror here. Want to wish you all a happy holidays or Merry Christmas, whatever you want to go by. I'm a Merry Christmas kind of guy, but to each his own. Um, I'm going to do your 1 month read for December. It is a general read, so it may not resonate with everyone. It is for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and your Venus. For all you cross watchers, roles may be reversed. Always feel free to comment down below. And with all that being said, let's get it. Yours, what do we have for Virgo? December 2021. For Virgo. All right, Virgos. So the first thing I see, I feel like there is someone that there's already someone that's I do feel like there is a closeness with someone around you, and I feel like this is someone that I feel like you have a history with. But I feel like every time things get going, it's almost like they shut it down. It's almost like there's that next level that's right there and grasped, able to reach it, but it just, we never get there. It's almost like every time it's ready for that, it feels like it's ready for that next level. Every time we get to that point where it's time to move forward, it's time to, take this to the next level. I feel like it's almost like this person, there's a lot of defensive energy around this person. It's almost like the feeling of they're not quite ready to commit, and I feel like that becomes very frustrating. I feel like there's a lot of defensive energy around this person with that Nine of Wands, and I feel like a lot of it, there's a lot of burdens this person's holding on to. I feel like the realness of this connection goes a lot deeper than the surface. I feel like you feel a strong connection with this person, but it's almost like you don't feel it reciprocated. But within this person, I feel like it really is. Like there's something much deeper that we're not seeing yet because this person isn't allowing to play itself out. I feel like this person has a lot of burdens. I feel like they hold on to a lot of things. I feel like this person may be dealing with some real issues that I feel like there is a lot of internal struggle within this person. They're defensive, but I feel like there's a lot of internal struggle because they really want this. And that's what makes it really hard for them. And I feel like they find it hard to pull away from you because they do get that nurturing from you. They get, I do feel like they feel nurtured when they're around you. They feel like you take care of them. They feel like you're there for them. And I feel like there's a strong part of them that's what causes that internal struggle within them, is that they want to be there for you as well. I just feel like there's a lot of, we get that Virgo, that Hermit. I feel like they're in their head a lot. I feel like they may not be enough. And I feel like that comes back to the issues that they have, those burdens. I feel like there is something that's holding them back. There is something that makes them feel weak. And feeling like they have to take the next step with you is almost like they have to expose that weakness to you. And I feel like that scares the shit out of them. They feel like they're not stable enough. They feel like they don't have enough to give you. I feel like this person highly underestimates himself, to be honest with you, though. I feel like this person, I feel like you are on the same page. I feel like you want the same things. And I feel like this person, I feel like you see something in this person that they haven't seen yet. And I feel like that's what's really causing this thing not to take off, not to take that next step, because this person is underestimating themselves. But I feel like you truly see who they are. You know, they're looking at the negatives instead of the positives. You know, I really feel like this person underestimates themselves. But how they feel about you, they know what they want. They want you, they just don't know if they're good enough. They don't know if they can give you enough. And I feel like there is a part of this, I feel like there is a part of them that does try to, I don't feel like they're necessarily trying to push you away, but I feel like inadvertently they're trying to push you away, because I feel like they don't believe they're good enough. They believe if they expose themselves that it won't be enough. And that's partly because of their, you know, these burdens, these issues that they deal with, but it's also part of how they look at you and how they view you. I mean, they have a lot of love for you. You know, there's a lot of respect there as well. And I feel like at the end of the day, when push comes to shove, this person would do anything for you. I just feel like there is a lot of, I don't want to sound mean. I don't want anybody to take this for the crosswatchers. I don't want you to take this in the worst way possible. I mean this with all the respect in the world. I feel like this person feels broken. You know, they feel like they're not good enough. They feel like they're not good enough for you, like they don't deserve you. They want the same things. They want you. They want to be with you. They want to build a foundation with you. They want, you know, to have a life with you. They just don't feel like they ever deserve it. And I feel like there's a lot going on right now, but I do see things getting better. You know, I see a lot of communication coming, and I feel like this may be the turning point that we've been waiting for, because I see a lot of happiness with this communication. I feel like this communication is going to open a lot of, you know, this communication is going to lead to more, and I feel like it's going to open up a lot of this person's, you know, the way they see things. Because we also have the Hangman as well. I feel like this person's finally seeing things in a different perspective and realizing that, you know, how you feel about them isn't by accident. It isn't because they don't know you. Because I feel like you do know this person more than they think that you know them. And I feel like this is going to cause them to start exposing themselves to you. And I feel like finally taking that leap of faith, you know, believing in themselves. And I feel like this is all because of you. You know, it's all because of how you are with them and how you make them feel about themselves. You know, you give them that confidence that they need. And I feel like they've been lacking that confidence. And that's a lot of the trouble we come into here. And the funny thing is I feel like they're really good at hiding this. You know, a lot of people think, okay, well, this person isn't that interested in me because they're not showing interest. And you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's things are much deeper than they appear. The connection that you have with this person is much more deeper than it appears. How they feel about you, you know, I feel like they've been hiding it really well, but I feel like there's going to be a lot of communication. I feel like finally opening up, finally being able to express themselves is only going to lead to express themselves more, becoming more and more trusting of how they feel and of the connection that you have with this person. Like I said, I do see a lot of happiness. I see a foundation being built here. I feel like we've already been building a foundation, but I feel like now that they're on board, I feel like it's going to go a lot more, you know, smoother. You know, we do have that Four of Wands building that foundation, finally being able to come together and getting what we want. Some people meet their person and they just find themselves inadequate. And it's not, you know, I just feel like this person hasn't been feeling very confident about themselves. And I feel like it is due to the issues that we talked about earlier. But like I said, I feel like that communication is going to open a lot more communication. And I feel like we're finally going to get to where we were meant to go. This connection is way deeper than it first appeared, and I feel like once they start opening up to you, it's gonna just blossom. You know, I feel like the love that they have for you and finally being able to share it, and you receiving that love will inevitably be able. I'm tripping over my words here. It'll allow you to be able to express yourself even more than you had in the past. Finally knowing how someone else feels, I feel like it really opens the doors. And I feel like we're going to have a lot of forward movement coming up. I do feel like this is going to that next level, and I feel like we're finally going to be able to open up. I feel like, once we realize that this person truly does feel the way we hope they did, I feel like that's when the ball's going to start moving. And once they start revealing how they truly feel and being accepted for it, is just going to cause them to do it more. I just feel like they thought you were too good for them. They thought that they didn't deserve you, and that's part of that low self-esteem that we talked about. I feel like this person has been very low, even though I do feel like they put on a confident front. Sometimes that's just overcompensating. Like I said, I feel like their perspective is changing. I feel like, the more they're in their head and the more they realize that you're still there, I feel like it's done wonders for them. I feel like that nurturing energy they get from you, just makes them want you more. And like I said, I do see a lot of forward movement. I do see a lot of happiness. I do see you getting what you want and finally taking that leap of faith, because I feel like this person, I feel like they're not, like I said, some people just don't think they deserve love. They don't think they're capable of being loved. It's not about how they love you or what they feel about you. It's the opposite. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. A lot of people don't know their worth. And some people, they underestimate themselves, so they don't believe that they deserve a certain amount. They don't believe that their worth is, like when they meet their person, it's hard for them to, say to themselves, okay, you know what? I'm going to go all in because I deserve this. Some people are in the back of their heads thinking, I don't deserve this. This person, if they really seen who I really was, they wouldn't want me. And so it causes them to not take that leap. Even though they, everything's telling them they should. That's what I got for you. Be good. Take care. Stay safe.